I am so very pleased to report we finally got a reprieve from the nasty hot summer weather that has just been dogging us around here. You know, it's been up in the high 90s, low 80s, humid, pretty nasty to boot. But today we got a break because we had a high of 78 today and we're supposed to have a low of 59, if not colder than that. On this lovely day, the 10th of August 2011. So I'm airing out the Roach Palace, as you can see here, with the good old furnace fans. I have the multi-speed one there with the 4 switches on it, each one a different color. That one's pulling air into the man cave at the Roach Palace. And then over here I have the completely rewired and overhauled Dayton furnace fan. The one with the Dayton motor on it, and it's blowing air out. And even though it's not tightly sealed to that window, that thing is actually capable of putting enough of a pull on the house that if I leave the stair door open and open this window down here, which has no screen in it, so to try and prevent you know, something from like a bird getting in there, I've put the Venetian blind down. But with the stair door open, I can actually get airflow going through the house. It's like a poor man's whole house fan, which is really about the only kind we're going to have around here. What I want to show you today is nothing less than the work of sheer genius, or at the very least, a person stupid and lazy enough to try it. See, I've never played a good game of golf in my life, but I've played a lot of bad ones, and that's why I have a tool like this to hand. This thing is a golf ball retriever. This works very well. I'll tell you what, you get a nice little racket going with one of these, as we did many years ago. My brother College 153, whose mini fridge I still haven't fixed. Yes, I'm studiously avoiding work, which is what I'm usually to be found doing. But years and years ago, he'd go up to some country clubs, and when he wasn't busy golfing, he'd take one of these, we have a couple of them, and he'd dredge the pond for golf balls, dig them up, and discreetly carry them out of there, and then he later sold them. But I'll tell you what I've got going on here. This is just sheer genius. Can you say remote controlled furnace fan? See, I could go upstairs and deal with that, but I'm a lazy butt. I don't want to have to do that. Here's what I'll do. Just take this thing right here. That's a good thing to do. That's a family-friendly image right there. Hold that between your legs in front of the view of the whole neighborhood and make it long. There went the family-friendly image of the whole channel out the window. I'm having some trouble with it too. I'm sure that'll get some interesting comments. Anyway, basically what I've got to do, make this thing, whoops, oh, there's something wrong here. What's going on? Oh, that's high end right there. Oh, nothing but the best tools around here at Walsh Motors. As you can see, I'm out here in the woods where I'm not so busy goofing around with this thing. I might be stalking the elusive Volvo, or maybe even the ugly truckling. It's hard to tell. Let's see if I can get this thing back together, because basically my master plan is to extend this thing out as far as it'll go and hold it up there and operate the switches with it. So let's see if I can do that as soon as I've got it put back together here. Alright, now this involves a skill that I'm probably not very good at, and that's doing something different with each of my hands. We'll go back here into the thicket, and I got the middle switch turned on the fan. Look at that. That is just slicker than snot on a doorknob. Let's turn a different one on. Go for that one right there. Oops. Hey, what do you know? I got it to turn on. Sweet! Well, at least until I get my analog video capture PC rebuilt, that's probably as close as you're going to see to a redneck hour here on YouTube. So thank you for watching. Don't be too unkind in the comments section, but if you've got something to say, feel free to say it, and thank you again for watching.